Lisa, how's it going? Appreciate you coming through. The lonely spaceman, what's going on with you? Appreciate the compliment, Lisa. Amanda, appreciate that. Thanks for the compliment. I ain't got no barbecue dogs. They hot, but not barbecue hot. Valerina, greetings to you too. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're doing all right on this Monday. Hey, Craig, chill out, man. Chill out, dude. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious, buddy. My own sweet dog over here. She chewing on a bottle she don't found. 773 Dream, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Marcella, how you doing? Hope you're doing well on this Monday afternoon. Casino, what's going on with you? Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Leave her alone. Brown Town, appreciate you coming through. What's up with your dirty face? Circling around me, man. Anybody scratching your belly, man? Elite Pro, nah, these aren't cane corsals. They got cane corsals in the blood, but these are Americane da Presa. Felix Speaks, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through on this Monday. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the gift. Yeah, they ain't missing no meals over here, Terry. Hey, Fila, man, my therapy too. I actually got to go into work in a little while. Like I say, man, this makes my nights a little bit easier. Getting to enjoy these dogs before I leave. if anybody's interested in any pups, as far as the pups pricing or any information, my number, my info's pinned in the text. Y'all can send me a text or give me a call a little later on tonight. Rico, I do raw feed my dogs occasionally. They get more kibble than raw, but my dogs do get raw. Was that Main Moo Ba? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Why is there so many? Oh man. Yeah, these dogs tear some raw chicken up. That's what my dogs eat mostly. As far as raw, 85% of their raw is gonna be chicken. So anything from pretty much every part of a chicken. I done gave them whole chickens before. Um, but pretty much every part of the chicken, my dogs eat. Yeah, I got my yard is littered with bones. And they still find other stuff to, and they'll still find other stuff to chew on. Hey, Onyx, get out of her face. Oh, pretty eyes are so bad, Oh, hey, little girl, don't follow pretty eyes up. Do not follow pretty eyes up. Y'all, that's my problem right there. That's why these puppies so bad, y'all. They auntie right there, pretty eyes, man. That is why these puppies are so bad, y'all. Pretty eyes is not a good influence at all. What you barking at him for? Huh? What you barking at him for? No, be not. We don't run no dog fighting events. Last thing we want to do is our dogs get hurt. Nah, Jeffy, they're not bad. They puppies. At the end of the day, they puppies. They doing what some puppies do. Yeah, in a sense, some of them know their place. Some of them still learning it. But everybody got to understand, and definitely that. They know when I'm tired of them, it's time to shut it all down. Nah, me and my son was out here earlier. We was actually out here earlier in the cage. That's why y'all noticed a cheer inside there. Me and my son was in there with both the puppies, and we working on them. We're working on both of them. But yeah, we was out here earlier. I ain't gonna say we got much leeway. they still at each other's throat. But at the end of the day, we give them an effort to try to see if they'll get along a little bit. Alfredo, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming through. No, these are my dogs right here. I got all their mother and fathers on the yard with me. J Light. At the end of the day, I think for a price point, if you're looking for a dog food that's not too expensive but not on the cheap end, I don't think you can go wrong with anything from Diamond. Um, I want to say they're pretty much a middle of a pack dog food. You know, you're gonna find some better, but you're gonna pay, $10, $20 more. Then, like I say, at the same time, you can find $10, $20 cheaper bag of dog food. But I think all around, and there's a lot of good ones out there. But I think for all around, pound for pound, and what I see a lot of people using, Diamond. You can't go wrong with Diamond if you're just starting off and trying to figure your way and find a dog food. But like I say, that's not the cheapest, but definitely ain't expensive. Most expensive. Yeah, Fila, man, it's interesting. And like I told people in that video, that's the first time that's ever happened. You know what I mean? I know if y'all watch my videos, you've seen these puppies, they'll play fight, kind of get rough at times. But out of all my litters, that's the first time I ever had two puppies that, like I say, absolutely cannot be around each other. Um, this pups right here is 3 months. This girl and this girl 3.5 months. Orphan, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Tim Dixon, man. Diamond's not a bad dog food. I was using Diamond way back in early mid '90s, late '90s. Diamond's been around for a long time. Like I say, you can't go wrong with it. And it's one of them dog foods you pretty much you should be able to find anywhere. Fila speaks crazy grudge, crazy grudge. I don't know what happened or what it stemmed from. But like I say, it's that boy right there and Smoke. Yeah, they can't be in the same area. Purina's not bad either. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth. Purina is actually what we give to our Maltese. We got two Maltese, and they don't eat what our big dogs do. And Purina, their chicken and rice is actually what we give to our Maltese dogs. So yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, Purina they make some decent food too. But like I say, I don't feed it to my big dogs. My Maltese they eat the Purina. Lena, I would recommend it, long as you know what I mean. You're well versed in having a large breed dog, and don't mind getting some training done. Basically, with these dogs, you definitely got to have a clear understanding about who's boss. Early on, from a puppy, work on letting them know their boundaries, what they can and can't do. But as far as training and being a good dog, matter of fact, this Wednesday, I'm getting with I don't want to call him a customer. He's a friend, but he dang near family. But I got a customer that actually got two of my pups, y'all, and they're two different ages. They just bought a pup. He just got his second pup from me, and that pup is off. Um, the pup he got right now is basically Butter and Cream's brother. And then the pup he got before was about a year and a half, and that is all Scoop and Molly. So he got two pups from me. I'm actually gonna have a sit down interview with him, and he's a working man, wife. Got 4 kids. I know 3 of them is pretty much, still elementary age kids. And we just gonna sit down. I kind of want to give a first-hand experience so people can see, out the horse's mouth of someone who's, not only owned one of my breeds, but actually has 2 of my dogs. And just like I say, just his experience. But I hope to sit down with him Wednesday afternoon. I'm gonna go up to his property, and like I say, revisit the dogs again, and we're gonna sit down and, like I say, just his year and a half, having that one boy, and then him just recently picking up that other boy. He's probably gonna have for another about 4 weeks now. Get his experience, and hopefully some of his kids can maybe come out and get on camera and tell a little bit about their experience. And I know a lot of people worry about, how these dogs do around family. And like I say, I don't even want to tell too much on it because he's told me a lot, every bit about, him coming home from work and having to wash the puppies so they can sleep in the bed with his kids at night. So, you know what I mean? I want to give his firsthand experience on how these dogs actually are around family, especially with small kids. But like I say, I hope to do that. Hope to do that interview Wednesday, and by Thursday have it dropped on here. Dirk in New York, where Purina is made. Hey, that's what's up. CM Guzman, what's going on? Shout out to you. Shout out to the Philippines. Appreciate you coming through. Um, Are they killers? I haven't. Ain't none of my dogs killed anybody, so I can't speak on that. And then that's another thing too, y'all, as far as biting. And I haven't spoke on it too, but I do got another customer, y'all. Another customer that recently texted me no more than 2 weeks ago, and he bought a female from me off Layla and Lucky, off their last litter, and he actually had an intruder. I think it seemed like it was more like a neighborhood thief. But anyways, the neighborhood thief, I don't know if he had came on his property or in his home. But anyways, the thief got bit. And like I said, that was about 2 weeks ago. He had texted me, man. He had texted me. I was kind of scared for a second because he had texted me. He was like, man, your girl done bit somebody. But then, he hit me back, and, he went into the story, man. Dude kept coming on his property. So I hope to, a matter of fact, sit down with him too, because at the end of the day, his dog is not trained. He treats his dogs like my dog. They're like family, but at the same time too, like I try to tell people, there's a form of guardian aspect in these dogs. You know what I mean? I don't have the camera footage to prove it, but I'll bet your bottom dollar. Anybody comes in your property, if you got one of these dogs, they're gonna keep them off, or they're gonna run them off your property. But I'm gonna try to sit down with him too and get an interview and see if I can get more of that story on camera. What all actually happened and went down, where his girl had to bite somebody. Yeah, Lynn Ford. These are a massive breed. These are Americana da Presas. These are a massive type breed. So the males are usually from that 130 to 150 range, and the females are usually from about 110 to 125. Jose Walter, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Aaron, I was keeping up with that story not too long ago in the UK when they banned the XL Bully. That was real unfortunate that, just a few dogs, spoiled it for everybody else. Maria 7481, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate the compliment. I ain't gonna lie, these dogs like my grandbaby, so it do make me feel good when I get compliments, y'all. Thank you. Goosep, man, I really couldn't tell you for sure. I would probably your best bet is maybe reach out to the breeder and see if he's had that issue with his dogs, and maybe he can recommend something. Tell you the truth, one thing, knock on wood, thank God, my dogs really don't have that issue, no skin irritations. But I hear a lot of times it can come from the food. I'd probably start there, especially if you're feeding them a lot of chicken. My dogs don't have no problem with it, but I do hear from other people with other breed of dogs, for some reason, man, chicken is breaking out people's dogs nowadays. Um, so I probably start there, because I actually do got a couple of buddies. One's a Frenchie breed and one's a bully breeder, and neither of their dogs can eat chicken. So a lot of times they're getting either a fish or a beef based meal for their dogs. Yeah, Lynn. I don't try to sell people on getting dogs, but like I say, it wouldn't be bad depending on where you live this day and age to have a dog. Like I say, I tell people every day. At the end of the day, they're the best form of alarm system. I ain't even gonna say protection, just alarm system. Because I just put it in my situation. Like most Americans, I got plenty of firearms, and I don't mind protecting myself. But at the end of the day, we're not always up, we're not always ready. Sometimes we sleep. My dogs are the best alarm system you can have, you know what I mean? Cameras ain't gonna stop nobody. Alarms, you know what I mean? They can be bypassed. But that dog's gonna bark, that dog's gonna wake you up. And a lot of times that dog is gonna go ahead and run somebody off, you know what I mean? So a problem you might have potentially had, you'll really never even know about it by having a good dog. I got about 15 dogs on the far yard, Aaron. Yeah, and they do fight. They do. I do have issues, believe me. I do have issues. So I don't want them out here. I stay out here with them. And even when I'm on this camera, I keep my head on a swivel, because I can turn my back and believe me, something can pop off in a hot second. Dicking, hey, yeah, I'm here. Like I say, I know quite a few people, man. Like I say, they can't feed their dogs chicken for some reason or other. Yeah, casino, man. I'm lucky enough, man. I'd hate to have to deal with that. Not to say that'd be a reason I'd get rid of a dog or anything of that nature, but like I say, man, with some of the stuff people got to deal with, unnecessarily, like I say, skin infections. I know some people with English bulldogs, they got a lot of yeast infections. So a lot of times, like I know this one lady, almost every day she got to wipe in between the rolls on her English bulldog's face. She got to clean in between them, um, because of yeast infections. And like I say, man, he'll start producing a stinking smell around the house. Um, like I say, I'm just glad that's nothing I got to deal with personally, but some of these dogs definitely do got issues. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. Hey, save for me, Lena. Like I say, I can protect myself, man, but it's good having that reassurance, that dog there. Um, Oh yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all excuse me, I had to break up a little. These two girls back here cutting up, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to watch these two sisters right here. They behind my back cutting up. Oh yeah, little four-tiered mama. Yeah, they definitely. I actually got a couple of videos because I actually do a little hiking and hunting. And actually got a camping trip planned within the next month or so. But yeah, I do a lot of hiking and hunting. And I've took a few dogs, Mary J right here. I took Lucky. I took Scoop. I took about 4 or 5 dogs up there with me when I go up to the mountains. They love it. They love it. They love it. And like I say, I've been up there. I'm pretty active, and I've been up there in the summertime. They have no issues in hot days, and our area too, man, where I do a lot of hiking. There's a lot of hilly mountains. Like I say, they can keep up. They can keep up and keep going. One thing I will say, if you do take them to the woods, make sure you got a good recall. Make sure you got a good recall or have them on a leash. My dogs, I got a good recall, so a lot of times when we're walking through the woods, I can see people before we run up on them, so I'll let them roam off leash. Um, but one thing I will say about that with these dogs right here, you got to have a good recall because if they see anything, a squirrel, any type of wild animal, they gonna take the chase. Casino, you lucky, man. I wish I could go fishing, man. I ain't been fishing in so long. I got a dang shed full of fishing fishing poles and tackle I ain't even use. I'm gonna try to make sure this season, matter of fact, I can get out there on the water. But yeah, I ain't been fishing in a minute. I missed some fishing. Aaron, I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about is mine or all dogs overall strongest, fittest? I don't think at the end of the day there's one real breed that you can really put down as the strongest, fittest dogs. I believe in all the breeds. You know, you're gonna have um, excellent dogs. You know what I mean? But I don't think there's one that tops everybody. West Boogie one. Lavina, Watson, nah. They do cost. They do cost, but like I told everybody before, thanks to y'all subscribing to the channel, coming through, commenting, liking, sharing my videos. YouTube pretty much pays for my dog's food, so I'm very thankful for that. Um, I'm at a point right now, like I say, I don't. What I make off YouTube a month pretty much covers their food bill. So if y'all ever think I'm dropping too many videos or going live too much, just understand I got to keep these dogs fed. But for real, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I do appreciate the engagement. MT, yeah, I do feed them raw. They're not exclusively raw. Sometimes I'll mix inside their kibble things like chicken livers, chicken gizzards. They'll eat a lot of leg quarters raw, chicken feet, hearts, chicken backs. Pretty much every part of the chicken I feed my dogs. And then occasionally during the year too, during deer season, like this season right here, I actually didn't catch a deer, but my buddy had caught a deer, and he gave me a whole bunch of meat. So they got a whole bunch of deer meat this year. Matter of fact, this Thursday I'm going hog hunting again. So on our trail camera, man, we got, hell, last night we probably had about 15 hogs come through on the trail camera. So I'm hoping Thursday, I'm hoping Thursday. I know I'm gonna get one, y'all. I'm hoping I can knock down two at the same time, and fill my fridge up with some more hog meat. So like I say, deer meat, hog meat. Sometimes I'll go to the food market around here, get them goat heads, goat legs. So they get a small assortment of raw, but they're not exclusively on it. Yeah, these two sisters right here, this Princess, the Merle one, and that black girl right there, Star. Aaron, appreciate the gift. Hey, Aaron, I'm about like you too. I don't mess with German Shepherds. I don't mess with German Shepherds at all. Um, I can't do German Shepherd. One is the long hair. I ain't never been really fancy of, not that I don't like them, but I ain't never been really fancy the dogs with real long hair. But nah, I ain't never been a really favorite of a German Shepherd. Felix speaks. Appreciate that, man. West Boogie, man. It all depends on which one of these puppies keep. He's gonna be going in the house um, eventually. Whichever puppy we keep, whether it be oh, there they go. They went over here and fell asleep. Whether it be big old Tank right here or Cream, one of them will be in the house with us. I'll tell you the truth. I wish he would gave me another female like her. I wish Cream, yeah, I wish Cream was a female so bad. I would have loved to have replaced her with another fawn female, but this is the only female I got left for Layla right here. This is the last female of hers we got left, but she's a Merle, and she's a good dog. But like I say, I don't want any more female Merles on my yard. What's up? What's up, bad girl? Pretty eyes. What you looking for? Aaron, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how YouTube does it, but I'm pretty sure, because believe me, before I touch that money, YouTube's going to get their cut. So I'm pretty sure they go ahead and change it over somehow when it's overseas like that. Puppy, puppy. Honey, honey. Leave her alone. Honey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What's up, Lucky? Lucky, come on. Up, 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 up. What's up, boy? Yeah, Cream is from Layla. Yeah, Cream and his brother right there, Butter. They're both from Layla. Onyx. Yeah, Aaron. I hope one day all these holes they digging, I hope they do find some gold one day. Come up out of there with more than roots and worms. Tito, man, Freddie, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Herman Martinez, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Dominica too, appreciate the compliment. Yeah, Roscoe, every day, every day, every day. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I come out my back door, I get scared. So I know that ain't the same puppy I closed the door on last night. I know that ain't the same puppy from last night. So, he been knocked out the whole time. Hey, what's Boogie for real? Gold or oil? I think I take that oil over the gold. Full adult weights, most of the males are from between 130 to 150. Females are about 110 to 125. I appreciate that. That's pretty eyes right there. She bad. I call her a little short. She got her little shorts on, y'all. Yeah, pretty eyes. She bad, y'all. She a bad influence for the puppies. Yeah, 7:30 Dream. Yeah, the boys be cutting up, man. I got smoke put up right now. That's him in the corner. Y'all can probably hear whining. I gotta let him out in a minute. Is it hot there? Not hot, hot. It's probably in the 70s. We're getting in the 70s right now. It's cool. This is the type of weather I wish it could stay year round. It's in the 70s right now. Hey, Casino, man, we ain't going nowhere. Definitely be around when you're ready, bro. Mad Zulu, for sure, man. You already know it. Same to you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Maria, appreciate that good word. See what they all over here doing, y'all. I'm messing with my. Leave stuff alone, girl. Dominica, I appreciate that. West Boogie, man, really all comes down to just the arrangement of whoever purchased the dog. That last litter, um, I had three different people in Chicago get dogs, and I had one person in um, was it Minneapolis? Minneapolis, I think it was Minneapolis. Whatever's there right next. It's about an hour and a half, hour and a half, almost 2 hours outside of Chicago. Indianapolis. I'm sorry, I'm saying Minneapolis. Indianapolis. I had to ride over there to drop off a pup. So yeah, we done took some far trips. But like I say, it's all about the arrangement of who's getting the dogs. I'd rather not drop them off, but if somebody pay me, I'll definitely get them to you. Hey, Aaron, I wish that was our prime summer. Like I say, right now it's about 70s. Um, Towards June, no, not really June, but July, August, man, it'll be so hot out here in South Carolina. You won't even want to come outside, man. These are the 2 months I hate out here, July, August, y'all. It's 90-degree, 100-degree weather, y'all, and I'm talking about just no air moving. Come July, August, most people in South Carolina don't too much come outside till around about 6, 7 o'clock once the temperature start dropping. In Greenville, Tracy, Greenville, upstate South Carolina. Smoke's put up right now. Smoke's put up. He was out here earlier. But, yeah, he's put up. When I let Smoke out, I gotta put pretty cream. I gotta put cream and butter up when I let Smoke out. 6 degrees. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Y'all excuse me, man. I was out here burning trash earlier, y'all, and I don't know what these dogs' fascination with burnt trash, y'all, but they'll stick their head dead off in it. So I'll be out here double cleaning up tomorrow, y'all. What doesn't burn, they gonna scatter all over the yard. What's up, Punisher? What's up, man? What's up? You tired from being a menace all day? You tired from being a menace? Tracy, that's what's up. Hartsville ain't too far. Well, hell, you already know then. Hartsville ain't too far from Greenville. I think y'all, Hartsville, I know I usually pass Hartsville when I'm headed down to Columbia. Come on, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What you chewing on? What you chewing on, girl? Y'all are making an unnecessary mess. Oh, Lord. Who's the top dog? I'm the top dog. I'm the top dog, but right now on the yard right now, top dog is that boy Lucky right there. I'm about to put him up in a second, let his dad out. And his dad is the real top dog on the yard. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Lucky up right now, y'all. So I gotta let Scoop out because I gotta leave for work kind of early. Scoop, come on. I mean, Lucky, come on, home. Come on, home, buddy. Take it out. Home, home. Come on, home. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get your food, okay? No, 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 no. So come out. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Y'all give me a second. I'm running here and get Scoop real quick. Let him out before I feed everybody before I go to work tonight. hold up, buddy. Hold up. Hey, Felix speaks, man. You ain't told no lie. I know some few people that keep horses in L.A. Yeah, they definitely ain't got a stable as big as this backyard. Big Chris, we need a bunker. I think bunkers go underground. I don't think you build no bunker above ground. We definitely looking to get one done. Yeah, scoop the one with the blue collar. Yeah, Dominic, these barks something serious. They definitely wake the dead. Dogs popular over there. If you're talking about in America, Aaron, yeah, dogs are definitely popular over here. You gotta, if you, matter of fact, if you were to do a survey, I would say you would have at least a quarter of the population say that they rather deal with dogs than humans. Yeah, dogs are very popular over here, man. Some people, they might not hurt you about their child, but they'll kill you about their dog. Yeah, some people they don't play about their puppies over here in America. Nah, he chewing on, man. He got nah. I was burning some trash out here. I think they got a piece of cardboard, and that's all it is. They chewing on cardboard, fighting over the piece. Yeah, hey, John Wick got 3 movies, man. Listen, that don't tell you what people in America feel about their dogs. That's a dang sure good example. English bulldogs. Yeah, English bulldogs are popular too. I know quite a few English bulldogs breeders. Um, yeah, they are. English bulldog definitely a popular breed still. My biggest dog is he's not out here. He's the one I just put up, Lucky in the cage. He's the biggest. He's probably around about 155 right now. But y'all, this is pretty much what they do most of the day, man. They hang out, either some sunbathing or they in the shade, y'all. Hey Lisa, I'm telling you, man. I know a lot of people like that. They could care less about people, man, but they love their dog. Matter of fact, I done heard stories in America where you done had rich people leave large sums of money to their dog and to some organization, y'all, and leave family out the wheel. So people funny about their dogs, y'all. He got a whole bone. Y'all, he got a whole bone right there, y'all. He rather chew on a piece of wood, man. I can't. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, Lucky and his dad don't get along. Lucky and his dad, Scoop, they do not get along at all. Oh, Sharon, I can believe it. I can believe it too. These dogs the same way. If I was to start petting on one, if I was to start petting on one of these dogs right here, believe me, I'd have a stampede. They'd all be around me trying to get petted. Yeah, they definitely jealous. Yeah, they're both definitely dominant. They're both two intact males, and like I say, they're both like I said, they're older in age. Scoop's almost 5, Lucky's 3. So yeah, they're definitely two dominant boys. Yeah, Lisa, you ain't told no lie. You ain't told no lie. Don't mess with trash. Man. Oh yeah, that's cream right there. Rather than black spots. Chewing on some cardboard. About to get took it from them. Yeah, pup's ready to go now. Aaron, if you're interested in any pup, my number's right there at the bottom of the. Well, I don't know how it shows up, but it's tagged in the comments. Pure Quality Canines. Um, you can give me a call sometime tonight or text me anytime, and I'll get back to you. And like I said, you can ask me about the pups, or if you see one in particular you're interested in, just let me know, and I'll tell you the info on it. Well, y'all, once again, like always, all good things must end, y'all. I got to get ready to head into work. And before I leave the house, y'all, I still got quite a few things I got to do back here. Y'all got to make everybody's food up for the night. And I'm pretty sure some other things too. Y'all fill some water buckets up. So I'm going to give myself a little leeway, y'all. So with that being said, unfortunately, I got to end the live. But like always, we appreciate y'all coming through. If y'all don't already know, y'all watching Pure Quality Canines, home of the Americana da Presa. That's the breed of dogs that I have. We appreciate y'all coming through, checking out the dogs today. Y'all, I'm tired. Y'all ain't even got to work yet and ain't did nothing around here yet either. But yeah, y'all gotta get ready for work. Like I say, put these dogs up for the night. But we appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all already know we'll definitely be back another time. That being said, man, everybody, y'all have a happy Monday, and we appreciate y'all coming through.